It is simple. Without plants, there is no life on this planet. And our world is facing huge sustainability problems at this moment. Feeding 9 billion people, getting renewable energy and renewable materials. I think that plants can play an important role, and especially plant-based proteins can contribute to this transition. Yeah, Royal Coastline is a farmer cooperative, a plant-based cooperative with more than 100 years experience in the value chain, from farm to fork.
We said to ourselves, if we want to maximize the value of the sugar beet, then we certainly also have to look at, can we add value to the leaves? Those leaves contain protein. And if you collect 20 to 30 tons of leaves per hectare, there is also 180 to 280 kilos of protein in it. In Europe we mostly import protein, and this could help at least to make Europe or the Netherlands protein neutral, and that's where we see a business possibility.
It was not developed before because both the market and the technology weren't ripe. The protein in the sugar beet leaves is a very good protein, it's functional, but it's there only in very small quantities. So both the market has to accept a new product with specific properties, plant-based, which is much stronger now than it was 5 years ago, but also the technology has to be refined in such a way that you can extract those small quantities with a high yield and a good quality. And that development took a number of years, and now the market and the technology are both ripe to go into the market.
In het verleden natuurlijk, vroeger in vroegere jaren werd het bietenblad ook opgevangen om er de koeien van te voeren. En het is eigenlijk een doorloop van een aantal jaren waar ze andere producten dan met bietenblad willen gaan doen natuurlijk. Dus het was een uitdaging en die hebben we graag geaccepteerd.
The protein is extracted from the leaf in a number of processes. First we crush the leaves and extract the juice, which is then a dark green juice. And after that we use chemical, physical and conditions in different types of equipment to refine that green juice into a white, colorless juice, which then is dried into a powder. The equipment we use is rather common in the food industry, like heat exchangers, like centrifuges, decanters. But the way we apply it and the process conditions we have make it a unique combination in which we extract a colorless protein from dark green juice.
Leaf protein isolate is a functional protein powder which you can use to replace eggs. Not a whole egg, but more specifically egg white. Egg white is used in many applications, for example for their gelation properties, which can be used in, for example, meat replacers. Leaf protein isolate has good or even better gelation properties than egg white. But you can also use it as a foaming ingredient. And this foaming ingredient, as well as its gelling properties, you need, for example, in cupcakes, but also in meringues. Similarly, we can make with leaf protein isolate vegan dressings, yogurt or ice cream. In that respect, leaf protein isolate is a quite diverse ingredient.
Today's opening of the green protein demo plant is an important step, but we passionately keep on working on other new innovations in this area. We do that in cooperation in Europe, in the Netherlands, but also here in the region. We want to be a front runner in plant-based innovation, and therefore we really believe in plants powering people.